Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Marcus Higgs. Excuse me. This is Marcus Higgs with Verbling.com, coming to you from the beautiful, beautiful Chiang Mai, North Thailand. All right. Today we are going to study some phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs are very important. Later, they're very important in English. We use them all the time. And hopefully today we'll learn 6 new phrasal verbs. Before we do that, we're going to have our introductions. Okay. Let's keep it very simple so that we have a lot of talking time. Right. First, I want you to say your name, where you are, if you want to say where you are, and what time it is where you are. Okay, what time it is. Very easy. I'll go first. My name is Marcus. Right now I'm in Chiang Mai, Thailand, and at the moment it is 12 o'clock, 12 p.m. or 12 midday, 12 noon. So the sun is up, and it's a very beautiful day here. There's sky, beautiful sky. I'll show you a picture again. I showed the other class. It's the neighborhood with cars and highway, and then it's just beautiful, beautiful sky. Wow. Okay. Please introduce yourself. Let's start with Sergey.
Hi Marcus, can you hear me?
Привет. Yes.
Sorry for my connection. My name is Sergey, and now it's 7 a.m. I am in Belgium, and the internet connection is pretty bad.
All right. You're in Belgium.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, I remember that you said that the traveling is so good, and I tried.
All right. We will talk more after, but that's interesting.
Yeah, okay.
And it is 7 p.m. a.m.
8 a.m.
So you wake up and then you study English. That's very good.
Yeah. Oh.
All right. Salvatore.
Hi Marcus, my name is Salvatore. I live in Milan, Italy, and right now it is 7 a.m. I'm ready to study English.
Thank you. All right. Well, I'm ready to talk about English too, and to study and to teach. But that's good. That's good. We're all here to study
Thank you.
English. Good. Well, let's get started. We have 5 other people viewing. If you want to join, just click on the join button in the corner. We're talking about phrasal verbs. I sent the article or the file in the chat, in the Verbling chat, as well as the Google chat. Can you guys see that? Salvatore
Yes,
and Sergey?
yes, I can see.
Good.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Vámonos. All right. Share. If you can't see it, you can look on my screen. Hello, Elias.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Doing well. Doing well. Elias, what time is it where you are?
It is 5 past 6.
5
Yeah.
past 6. All right. Yes, and you're in Morocco, correct?
Now the sun, now the sun is about to go out.
It's about to rise.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. So it's we call that dawn.
No, not dawn. Before dawn. It's after dawn.
It's
1
after dawn.
hour. It's 1 hour. It's 1 hour, 20 minutes after dawn when the sun rises.
So the sun has already risen?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, yeah. So it's after dawn. All right, all right. All right, so let's look at our phrasal verbs. Remember, we're just gonna first answer these questions, yes or no, and then we're going to try to explain the picture. Okay? We're going to learn the phrasal verb that describes the picture. Sergey, can you please do our first picture? All right.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay. Yeah. So it's just yes or no or simple answers. Look at the first picture. What is happening?
Okay, what's happening? Yes. uh, Man driving his car.
Okay.
It's hard to answer yes or no.
Mm-hmm. A man is driving a car. Does the man
Uh,
look happy?
yeah, sure.
Okay. Is the car going well?
Yes.
Mhm. Look at the second picture. Does the man
Mm-hmm.
look happy now?
Not
Is
so happy.
okay. And is the car going well?
Not at all.
Hmm. Make a sentence describing what has happened to the car.
Uh, Once suddenly the car stopped
Okay.
and something going on.
And what?
Something going on?
Okay, something went wrong.
Yeah.
Is there a phrasal verb that you know that describes?
Uh, if I'm correct, it's breakdown.
So what happened to the car using that phrasal
Uh,
verb?
the car is breakdown. Broke down. Broke.
Okay. It's usually used in the past tense. Very good,
Yeah.
Sergey. The,
Okay.
ver- the phrasal verb is break down,
Mhm.
but we'd say the car broke down.
Can you still use to act up like a machine? No? The car acts it up?
The car acted up.
No? But okay. It's only for machines?
Okay, if you say acted up, that means that there was a problem with it, but now it means there's no problem with it now. If we say acted up.
Or acts up? Or it's acting up?
Did you hear what I said?
Yes, yes.
It means there was a problem with it, but now there's not a problem with it.
So if I say the car has acted up,
It's better to say the car broke down because it means it is not working at all, totally. Okay. To say act up means to have a problem. But now the car has a problem, but we want to say completely it is not working. It's better to say it is broken down or it broke down. Does that answer your question?
thank you.
Okay. All right. Hello, Daniel.
Hey teacher, how's it going?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Um,
Good.
I'm going to let Salvatore answer this one, and Daniel, you can just watch. Go on. Salvatore, can we please answer these questions?
Where do you think they are? I think they are in the church. What is happening?
Why do you think?
Uh,
Okay, go on.
what is happening, right? Uh, I, they getting married.
They are.
Uh, they are getting married, right? Do they look happy? Yes, they do.
Okay, good. Look at the second picture.
Do they look happy now? No, they don't. Why do you think the man is carrying suitcase? I think the man is carrying suitcase because he had an argument with his wife. Make a sentence describe what has happened to their marriage. Mm, okay. Teacher, sorry.
No, no problem. Go
I
on.
have I made a sentence with phrasal verbs,
No, no,
right?
you don't have to make a sentence with the phrasal verb. Just describe what happened to the marriage.
Okay.
Don't use the phrasal verb.
Uh,
You don't have to.
okay. I try.
Hmm.
They live together in their house, but they didn't agree. They didn't agree with some any reason,
With each
and
other.
each other, and finally they had a bad argument, and their wife said. The wife said his husband to go out house.
All right. Okay, so yeah, the wife said, "Get out the house." Um, do you know a phrasal verb that might describe their marriage?
Mm, one moment. No, teacher, I don't remember phrasal verbs for this.
Okay.
Mm,
Would anybody want to guess? Actually, to save time.
break up.
All right. So they broke up. The phrasal
Broke
verb is
up.
break up. It is break up, but the past tense is broke up.
Okay, they broke up their marriage because they had argument every time.
Okay. Very good. You do not have to say their marriage. You don't need an object. You can just say they broke up.
They broke up. Okay,
Hmm?
okay.
Sir, what is the difference between relations and relationship?
Mm, hmm. Hmm. A relationship talks about relationship. That's a very good question. That has stumped me. But when you say ship, like when you say friendship, relationship, partnership, you're talking about how they are connected. It is a noun. Okay. Now, if you just say relation, you're talking about how they are, again, how they are related, but which is also a noun. I guess they're synonymous, but usually when we're talking about a relationship, it's how the two people are connected, how they are connected. Right?
And relations?
It's very similar. Right now, I'm thinking they're synonymous. I would have to check it out, but for me, I'd have to say they're similar. I have to look up the difference to say what the difference is. Here, the phrasal verb we looked at is break up. Do we know another phrasal verb that means when two people separate?
Split up?
Very good, Sandra. Very good. Split up. Okay. Now, if we're in a relationship with a partner, another guy or another girl, if they're just our boyfriend or girlfriend, we can split up. But if they are a husband and wife, and we say split up, mm, does that mean they got divorced? Yes or no?
I think it doesn't. Maybe it's just they're not living together anymore or
Mm,
something like that.
okay. So if a husband and wife split up, usually it means they're not living together. We have to know from context, but it just means they split up. Or it just means they're not together. They're not living together. What is the
Teacher,
word that
excuse
we
me.
use to mean that they completely separated?
Teacher, excuse me. Can you
Yes?
write split up in Google Chat, please?
Okay, I wrote it inside the Verbling chat. You can see it there, but
Ah,
here it is in
okay,
Google Chat.
because I don't see the verb in chat, sorry.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you.
No problem. No problem. Right. Now, if they completely separate, they're not together anymore. What is the word we use? Not a phrasal verb, but what is the word?
Divorce?
To divorce. Very good. All right. So divorce is a word we use for married couples. And to break up or to split up is usually what we use for unmarried couples. Okay. Let's go Ilias, Daniel, and then Sandra. Ilias, can you please do the next one? Look at the first picture and answer the questions below it.
What do the men come from? They come from different countries. Where do you think they are? They are? I don't know. What are they
Well,
doing?
hold on. No. Where do the men come from?
They come from US and from the ex-Russia.
Okay. And where do you think they are?
No, the ex-Soviet, ex-Russia, the ex-Soviet.
Ex-Soviet Union. Where do you think they are?
Where? They are talking.
No. Where do you think they are? Look at the picture. They have their country's name in front of them, and they are talking back and forth. Where do you think they are?
I don't know.
Class, where do you think they are?
Parliament.
Parliament is for one country. If we have two different countries together,
Nation Units Organization or
maybe they're at the UN, or maybe they're at a world conference, okay? Or the United Nations. Okay. All right. Ilias, please continue.
What are they doing? They are talking, negotiating.
How are they talking?
They are talking. They are talking.
Oh, they're just regular talking like friends?
No, they are talking. They are talking. They are negotiating.
I'm thinking of a word that starts with A.
Arguing. They are arguing.
They're arguing. Good. All right. And last question.
Why do you think they are having talks? Because they don't agree with each other.
Okay. Okay. Um, because they don't agree with each other. Okay. Let's go on to the second picture. What are they doing?
They are doing. They are thinking.
They're moving away.
Okay.
They're moving away from each other. All right. You also said negotiating, which is a very good word for this context. All right. Do you think they're going to continue talking?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
They're moving away from each other. Are they going to continue talking if they're moving away from each other?
No. No. They are not. No.
Okay. So let's describe what happened to the talks or to the negotiation.
Failed.
They failed. Very good. Very good. The talks failed. Do you know of a phrasal verb that means the same thing?
Failed to fall out. Fall through.
They fell through. Good. Okay. The talks fell through.
Fall through. Fall through.
Here we have broke off.
Break up.
Break off is the phrasal verb, but we're speaking about it in past tense. So we say broke off.
Break off is between two countries.
No. They're talking about the talks.
Okay.
The talks or the negotiation or the relationship or engagement. It means to end. Right? Here, I'll put an example here.
And break up is similar or different?
To break up means to stop being in a romantic relationship, right? To break off, it means you can use it about a relationship, but you usually use it about like a partnership in a business or between two
For
countries,
example,
two companies.
if you have said the talk has broken up, could they resume to the talk again, or they will not have another talk?
The talks have broken off. Um, they can resume later on, but for now it means they're not talking. They're not talking anymore.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe later on they will resume, but right now it's very serious. They're not talking. Okay? Daniel, can you please go with the next one?
Yeah, sure. What are they doing? Well, they're probably having a bad argument and they're yelling at each other
Okay.
about something that probably happened. Do you think they are happy? No, they seem very, very angry.
Okay. Second picture, what happened?
Are they still quarreling?
Beautiful. That's exactly right. Quarreling.
Quarreling.
Do you know what it means?
Okay. Uh,
Okay.
Probably something like have having a bad discussion or something like that.
Very good. Quarreling is synonymous with arguing.
Oh, arguing.
Okay.
Okay.
Because it says still. So it is something from before. Are they still arguing? Are they still quarreling? What's your answer?
Okay. No, no, not anymore.
Okay. Make a sentence about what happened. About what they are doing, sorry.
Well, they are now hugging each other because actually she found that her husband was like cheating on her,
What?
and he's.
What? No. What do you? How do you know they're married? You didn't. We don't know if they're married.
Oh,
Just
okay.
describe what they're doing. What are they doing?
Oh, they're just hugging each other, and everything seems to be okay now.
All right. They're making everything okay. All right. What's a phrasal verb that means to make everything okay after a quarrel?
Um, I don't know. Sorry.
Okay. No problem. No, you don't have to apologize. Anybody in the class? Do we know the
Make,
phrasal verb here?
to make up.
All right. So we say they are
Make,
making up. All right. You got that, Daniel?
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
All right. Mm-hmm.
so if someone quarrel, this requires physical actions or just talking.
Pardon?
Quarreling. If I say someone quarrels, do they use their hands or a physical reaction or just they talk with their
Quar
mouth?
Quarreling, it's the same as arguing. So they're talking with their mouths. Mm-hmm. All right. Sorry. get there. I'm typing it for you right now. Differences and makeup. All right. So they are making up. And we have two more. Sandra, hello.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Great morning. Yes, good morning. Where are you, Sandra?
In in Germany,
Ah, yes.
but I'm
Sandra,
from Spain.
and you're from Spain?
Yeah,
You're from Spain and you're in Germany. Okay.
yeah, I'm living here.
Good. Can you describe the pictures or answer the questions for our next one?
Okay, where is the woman in picture one? It's in the cinema, probably
She
waiting for a partner or a college.
colleague or colleague?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, she's at the cinema. That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
Next question.
What is she doing? Waiting for him?
Who's him?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe.
So we can say she's waiting for someone. She's waiting for
Yeah.
someone.
Yeah. She's waiting for someone. And who do you think she's waiting for? Yeah. Someone. Maybe her husband or her partner.
Okay.
What time is it? Okay. 8 o'clock.
Okay.
And is she still waiting in picture two? Yeah, in picture two, she has been waiting for one 1 hour and a half. No? Yeah.
Looks like 30 minutes, but that's okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Good. She has been waiting for 30 minutes. Good.
Yeah. How do you think she feels? Maybe upset and fed up or waiting?
Okay.
And who do you think she is in picture three? The person who is late came at the end. And he's giving her flowers,
Okay.
and he's giving her the bunch of flowers because he's trying to apologize to her.
All right. Very good. Um, the phrasal verb is already there. Do you see the phrasal verb?
Yeah, make up for.
Okay. And you said to apologize. The way they describe it in the book is to compensate for.
Okay.
It means something is missing and you're giving something else in place. So he missed 30 minutes and he's giving her a bunch of flowers to take the place of the 30 minutes or to compensate for the 30 minutes.
Yeah, I understand.
Hmm. All right, I'm gonna give you an example
Sir,
sentence. Yes.
sir, if for example, if the man is waiting for the woman and the woman doesn't come, we say we say he stands up, or what's the verb? What is the verb?
Okay. If the man never came, we'd say he stood her up.
Stood her up.
To stand up means to have a date or an appointment and not come.
Okay. But if he comes late, there is no phrasal verb.
If he comes late, if he comes early, if he comes at all, he did not stand her up. He is just late. He's just a bad boyfriend. Okay, let's do the last one. Sergey, I will let you have it, and then we'll go on.
Okay, what are the men doing? They're drinking together.
Okay.
Do you think they enjoy themselves. Yes, of course. I think they're friends. And next, what's happening?
What is
Suddenly they
happening?
start arguing. What's happening? Yeah,
You
they
notice
start quarreling.
they started quarreling. Very good. Yes, exactly. You notice the alcohol bottle is now halfway.
Oh yeah.
All right. Next question.
Do you think they're still enjoying themselves? No, not now.
Okay.
Sentence. I I don't know which
No, make a
phrasal verb
sentence
here.
without the phrasal verb.
Well,
Make a
okay.
sentence without the phrasal verb. What happened?
So, they start quarreling about who drinks alcohol. Or let it be lemonade.
The first picture, they are happy.
On the first picture, they're happy, they're friends, they have a good conversation, and next one, something gonna run.
Okay.
So, bottle becomes empty.
All right. The phrasal verb here is fall out. Fall out. We'd say the two men fell out. Okay.
Could you give, please, one more example?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll give you quarrel. All right. So, oh, I did not copy right. George and Sam went out for dinner together. The evening ended badly because they fell out over who should pay the bill. All right. It means they had a problem and now they're not friendly anymore.
Okay.
Okay. So you can say George fell out with Sam over the bill. You fall out with someone. Um, maybe this is a. Hmm. And you fall out over something. So this is a bad example, but you could say Russia fell
hmm
out with Ukraine over Crimea. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. You
Okay.
fall out with another person, a partner, and it's over something. Uh, I fell out with my girlfriend over a text message. Over here
Okay. Now
means
it's clear. Yeah.
because. Over
Good.
here means because.
hmm
Okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
Now let's try to use these phrasal verbs in sentences. If you cannot remember the phrasal verbs we studied, they are inside the Verbling chat. Okay. For number one, Sandra, I want you to try that. Number two, yeah, sorry, Sandra, can you try number two, please? Salvatore, number three. Elias, number four. Sergey, number five. And we'll do number six together. I'll do number one as an example. Okay. So we're going to complete the sentence using one of the phrasal verbs we learned. Julia decided she was too young to get married, so she blank her engagement to Ian. Okay. She decided she was too young, so she stopped her engagement. So what's a phrasal verb that means the same thing as stopping an engagement that we learned? Okay. We have fall out, make up for, make up, break off, break up, break down. Okay. The one that it means when we talk about a relationship is break off. But it says Julia decided, so it's past tense. So we say what? She broke off her engagement. Right? So you see that example? Sandra, can you do number 2, please? If you're not ready, we can skip it and come back to you.
Okay, but I'm ready.
Okay.
Our family broke up after our parents were divorced.
Okay. Our family broke up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Here it means, what's another word we can use here?
Split up.
Split up or separated. Very good. Split up or separated.
Scattered.
All right. Can we go on to number 3, please?
Who?
Okay.
Salvatore.
Okay.
You have number 4, Elias.
Why don't you two stop fighting and made up? Maybe.
Okay. Stop fighting and made up.
Yes.
Okay. Look at the other verbs in the sentence.
And making up. No.
Why don't you two stop? Stop is the verb here.
Okay. Stop. Make up.
Very good,
Present.
Salvatore.
Okay, I understand now. Thank you.
Very good. Very good. Thank you. All right, Elias.
Jim apologized to his boss for being late and promised to make up for it by working an extra hour.
Make up for. Remember, if we have 2 particles and 1 verb, if it is three words in a phrase, can we separate it? No. The answer is no. Okay. Very good, Elias. Very good. Sergey. Number 5.
That new washing machine was a waste of money. It's always breaking down.
Very good. Changing the verb. Always breaking down. All right. Anybody can do number 6. Whoever wants to do it.
Sir, here, can we see here? It's always acts up here. Acting up here.
Okay. It's always acting up. It's always acting up. Now, if we say it's acting up, that just means it has problems. We cannot explain the problems. It just has problems. If we say it's always breaking down, that means that it stops working all the time.
Okay.
All right. Who wants to do number 6? Anybody?
So, okay, Paul and his sister were always falling out when they were young. Quarrel.
Very good. Falling out. All right. And because we have to be here, they were always falling out. Very good. All right. Now we're going to look at the prepositions that we had. All right. Fill in the space with a preposition where necessary. Sergey, can you try number 1? Sandra, you try number 2, and George, Salvatore, you try number 3.
Okay, may I start?
Yes, please.
Jill made up with her boyfriend.
Beautiful. We make up with people.
Yell made up for wasting time.
Beautiful, Sandra. Make up 4 things. Salvatore?
George and Sam fell out over money.
Bellissimo. Very good. You fall out over things. Fall out over something means because of. George and Sam fell out because of money. They fell out over money. Class, if you have any questions, you can stop me, or if I'm going too fast, you can tell me slow down. Replace the words in italics by the words in brackets. Change the word order if necessary. Okay, look at our example. Ron fell out with Sue. We're going to change her with Sue, and it'll be Ron fell out with, sorry, excuse me, but I read it wrong. But I think you understand, right? We're going to change the words in italics for the words in brackets. Elias, can you please do number 1? Sergey, 2. Sandra, 3. And Salvatore, 4.
They made it up with them.
All right, we're going to change out the word in bracket in italics. I'm going to change it, and we're going to put in their quarrel.
It's there. They made it up.
Yeah, but now you have to give me the new sentence. What is the new sentence with the word their quarrel?
They made it up.
No, we're not going to use the word it. Take out the word it and put in the words their quarrel.
Okay. They made the quarter up.
They made
The quarter. Or the quarter up.
Okay. All right. So if it's a pronoun and it's a separable phrasal verb, the pronoun goes in the middle between the verb
Okay.
and the particle. But now it's not a pronoun. You say they made up their
The quarter.
They made up their
Okay.
quarrel. Okay. Let's go with number 2. Say that again.
I'm not sure, but they broke them off.
They broke
Them off.
All right. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Oh no, it was a cough, not a sneeze. Thank you, thank you. They broke them off. Very good. Sandra? Sandra? Is she there?
Oh, yeah. It was
Mute?
without sound. Yeah. Alf fell out with him or fell him out.
Which one is it? Is it fell him out or fell out with him?
Fell out with him for me sounds better, but
Of course, because it's with somebody. Okay, it's a preposition, so it's with him.
okay.
Here it is a pronoun, but this phrasal verb, we cannot split it. We cannot split. We cannot separate fell out with him or fell out with. We have to put the pronoun on the end. Alf fell out with him. Number 4, Salvatore.
Okay, I'm not sure I tried. My mother-in-law broke up it.
Broke up it. Salvatore, is that right?
Yes,
Okay. Try it one more time.
My mother-in-law broke it up.
Beautiful. Why did you put it in the middle of broke and up?
Uh, I not remember the rules, but I know that some phrasal verb are separate,
Separable.
right?
Okay, you can separate.
Separable.
All right. This is a pronoun. It is a pronoun. This is a phrasal verb you can split. It is a verb with the adverb here. You can split this. If you can split it and it is a pronoun, the object is a pronoun, we do not say broke up it. We say broke it up.
Broke it up. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Let's do the last one. Anybody? Anybody can answer?
I will make up for my mistake. I will make up for it.
I will make up for it. Make up for it. Again, we have 3 words in this phrase. We cannot separate it if there are 3 words in the phrase.
Marcus, could
Sergey.
you also answer like, I will make it up?
Okay. Sergey, let's say I was supposed to meet you yesterday, right? We're supposed to go to the movies and watch Avengers. But I did not come. I stood you up. And you said, oh, Marcus, you're a horrible friend. You're a horrible friend. I would say, oh, Sergey, I'm very, very sorry. I will make it up.
Okay, I see.
We can say, I will make it up. Now, if I was going to say, I'm going to make it up. Okay, we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. I can
Yeah.
make it up, yes. All right. I want some conversation time. Let's do the last part. Okay. These last examples. Use the verbs in brackets to reply to the following. Okay. So look at our example. I'm sorry I shouted at you. What is a possible reply? Use the phrasal verb make up. Okay. So if someone says, I'm sorry I shouted at you, a possible reply is, why don't we make up and forget about it? Okay. Or maybe another possible reply is, we'll make up later. It's okay. Okay. I want you to think of a possible reply using the phrasal verb in brackets. I'll do the first one as an example, a second example. All right, Sergey, I want you to do number 2. Elias, you do number 3. Sandra, you do number 4. Salvatore, you do number 5. Okay. Number 1 says, this book is mine, not yours. And the phrasal verb is fall out. I would say, please, let's not fall out over this book. Okay. This book is mine, not yours. Possible reply is, stop, no. Let's not fall out over this book. Let's not stop our relationship because of this book. Okay. Do any of you have any other possible replies for number one?
Do you want to no, do you want to fall out over the book? Don't you?
No, very good, Sandra. We would not make it a tag question, but very good. Do you want to fall out over a book? Do you want to stop being friends because of a book? Very good, Sandra. Any others? Okay. Sergey, can you please do number two?
Okay. Robert and Jane are always quarreling. I think they're breaking up.
Good.
Easy one, but not so.
We're all not sure. We're practicing. It's okay. I
Yeah,
think they're
but
breaking
I'm
up.
not sure about this. Maybe some better possibility.
Uh, think about it. Jane and Howard are always quarreling. We're talking about our friends, Jane and Howard.
Yeah.
And then you say, oh, I think they are breaking up. That's perfect.
Okay. Because I thought it's
You thought what?
because I thought it can be so easy.
It is. Sometimes it is easy.
Yeah.
Any other replies?
They might break up in a couple of days.
Very good. All right. Any others? No? All right, number three. I think that was Ilias, number three.
Do you want me to go away? Yes, go away. You go away instead of going away. Let's us make up with.
Okay, very good. Very good, very good. Instead of going away, let's make up. Any other possible replies? Okay.
So for a phrasal verb, it's like to bury hatches.
Let's bury the
What
hatchet. Bury the hatchet means to make up.
hatches?
Bury the hatchet is an idiom.
Yes, because I have not slept well. That's why.
All right. Sandra, I think was number four.
Yeah.
20 pence, it's money.
Yeah. I put 20 pence in the coffee machine, but I didn't get any coffee. Okay. The machine has been broken for a days. You didn't realize it before.
Okay, you said broken, has been broken. So that is just the verb to break. I want the phrasal verb break down.
Yeah. Okay. The machine is broken down?
Mm,
No, breaks
no.
down. Only breaks down. Or broke
No.
down. Broke down yesterday?
Huh?
The machine broke down yesterday?
Okay.
Okay. And it doesn't work anymore. We should call reparator center.
Maintenance. Okay. The machine broke down
Yeah.
yesterday. You could say the machine is always breaking down. If we want to use the present perfect, the machine has broken down.
Sir, is breaking is break. Can take the verb break. Can take an ing form, an ing form. It's not a stative verb. It's dynamic.
Well, the verb break is an action verb. It's not stative, but you can say it is always breaking. It is always breaking down. The thing about break is that it's usually in the past. It usually is an action that is complete. You are correct. But it's not a stative verb, but it's usually an action that is complete. It has broken down. It is always breaking down. Yeah. Or it is broken. It is broken. Number 5. Salvatore.
I'm sorry, I forgot your birthday. Maybe we could go to Italian restaurant and make up for eat spaghetti and drink wine. Maybe.
Okay. Sorry, say that again. Let's go to.
Let's go to Italian restaurant and we make for eat spaghetti and drink wine.
Let's go to an Italian restaurant and make up for it.
Make up for it.
With spaghetti and wine. Very good, very good, very good sentence. Only thing is, you would say you can make up for it because the other person is paying you back. Remember?
Okay.
So if I say, "Oh, Salvatore, I'm sorry I forgot your birthday," what will you say to me?
I apologize.
No. I'm telling you, Salvatore, I forgot your birthday. I'm sorry I forgot your birthday, Salvatore. What are you going to tell me?
Why don't we go to Italian restaurant?
Okay. All right.
Right.
All right. Why don't we go to an Italian restaurant and you can make up for it? You can make up for it. All right, class. That is the end of this phrasal verb class. It is very hot here in Thailand. I'm sweating. I don't know. But I want to tell you all thank you. Thank you, Salvatore. Thank you, Sergey. Thank you, Sandra, who had to leave. And Ilias, thank you for
Thank you so much.
I will be
Thank
here
you.
again this time tomorrow, and I will turn on the AC.
For
And
first review,
with phrasal verbs, I'll be back again. I'm going to put you on mute, Salvatore, sorry. I'm going to be back with phrasal verbs again and idioms, and hopefully I will see you. All right? You guys have a great day.
thank
Thank you,
you.
teacher. Thank you.
Bye.